We had a hard rain this morning and got everything soaked, so that always makes it a little difficult to get your fire going. As that gets going, it should help dry this wood on top out. Well, the fire's going pretty good now. I'm gonna let it burn down for about 30 minutes till we have some good hot coals going, and we'll start cooking. Well, the fire's burning down right now. We'll get some good coals going. It'll be a good time to pick some Greenbriar. Walk up to it, snap it off. Make sure you can see. The end of the tendrils are usually a little bit tough, so I'll break the tips of the tendrils off as well, and that's right there what you want. That's what you want to eat. Let's go get some more. A couple more nice ones. There is a huge greenbrier right there in the middle of the shot. I don't know if I can get to it or not. There's no stuff in the way. Look at the size of this thing. Man, that is huge. I think I'm gonna let it grow, just see what it does. I don't think I've ever seen one so big. If you look up there, you see all those vines. That's more greenbrier. Looks like it'd be quite a bit of trouble to pull it down, though. I might get a couple of them. It's food.
What?
Some tomatoes and some pork chops.
Ooh, that
Oh,
sounds good. Can Curtis come over? Yes. Okay.
Why does Curtis have to come over every time we cook outside?
Hi. What?
I won't let you.
Can I help you cut?
Nope.
Ew, it looks like you got grass in there, Daddy.
It's greenbrier.
Greenbrier, what's green?
Those vines that I eat.
Oh, Dad, can you eat greenbrier? Not those leaves?
You can eat it. Well, I got the tomatoes, bell peppers, greenbrier, and some bacon down in the bottom of the skillet. The bacon always makes everything better. Go ahead and get this on the fire first because it's going to take a little bit longer than the pork chops are to get to cook. Well, the fire's burnt down pretty good. Got a good bed of hot coals. Whew. The smoke don't feel too good when it blows right in your eyes either. I'm going to go ahead and knock everything down so I don't have to worry about it flaming up on me later. There's a good cooking fire right there. Before I start cooking, I always scrape the grill off. Just an old piece of firewood, get the big chunks off the grill. Actually, I got little notches cut in the end of this piece of wood. So it kind of works its way around the grill, around the individual bars. Before I put anything on the grill, I'll lower it down and let it get good and hot. That way it'll sanitize it. I'll give it a spin just so everything will get heated evenly. The vegetables, I'm going to let them sit down low, close to the fire for a while, let them let it get good and hot and get that to cooking, and I'll go cut up the pork chops while that's going. I got a pork loin I'm going to slice up about 3/4 of an inch and season it and get it on the grill. Spicy Montreal steak seasoning by McCormick. I like spicy food. So it's got a lot of crushed red pepper in it. It's pretty good. Put it on there pretty heavy. I'm not going to put this on the grill just yet. I'm going to give those vegetables a little bit to cook because it's not going to take too long, maybe 15-20 minutes for these pork chops to cook. It's probably going to take close to 45 minutes to an hour for the vegetables to get done. I want them both to be done at the same time. Well, the vegetables have been on here for a while. They've started sizzling a little bit. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It smells pretty good. The bacon and those bell peppers, that's a good combination. We'll go ahead and get the pork chops on it. Usually the way that I tell whether my heat is good is if I can hold my hand here for about 3 seconds before it starts to burn me too much. And that'll be good to cook your meat on. You don't want it to flame up, because if it flames up, it's going to char your meat. Let me get the pork chops over here. And the reason why I use a tarred twine is so I can spin it, and it'll keep the heat even, and you won't be burning your meat in one spot. One thing I learned the hard way is don't spin it too fast, because then the meat will go flying off your grill, and that ain't no fun. Every time I touch raw meat with my tongs, I always stick them down here in the coals. Let them get good and hot to sanitize them. Flamed up on me a while ago, started to pick it up quite a bit. When the flames get going, it'll burn your food real quick. That's looking pretty good. I think those vegetables are about done. Go ahead and get the meat flipped. Looks like I'm gonna have burnt pork chops. They'll still be pretty good though. It's been about 10 minutes since I flipped the pork chops. The vegetables are done. And the pork chops are done as well. Gonna squeeze that open. Man, that's gonna be good. So I'm gonna raise the grill up off the fire, and I'm gonna break the fire apart. And every time I'm done cooking, I always break my fire apart so the wood will quit burning. And the next fire, I build some charcoal, get my next fire going. Well, if y'all stuck with the video this long, I figured y'all deserved a close-up. So it's time to start eating. I appreciate y'all watching. Catch you later.